California high schools exit Nevada Sports League over trans athlete ban, and here's why it matters. 2 California high schools are packing up their jerseys and walking away from the Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association, and the reason is sparking some serious conversation. Truckee and North Tahoe high schools, both nestled near the California-Nevada border, have decided that Nevada's new policy on transgender athletes simply does not align with their home state's values or its laws. So, what happened exactly? Let's break it down. Back in April, the Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association, or NIAA, made a sharp turn. The organization passed a new policy stating that only athletes assigned female at birth can compete in girls' sports. This marks a major departure from Nevada's earlier stance, which had allowed transgender girls, meaning biological males who identify as female, to participate in female athletics. That policy, though controversial, had been in place for years. But for Truckee and North Tahoe high schools, that change was a step too far. Amber Burke, spokesperson for Truckee schools, made it plain and simple. "We are a California school district, and so we must adhere to California state law," she told the Reno Gazette-Journal. It is related to the recent NIAA policy changes regarding student-athlete eligibility based on biological sex. That conflicts with California laws. And she's not just speaking off the cuff. California has some of the country's strongest legal protections for transgender individuals, including laws like AB 1955, which guarantees students' rights to privacy and protects against gender-based discrimination. When Nevada's policy flipped, it instantly clashed with what California schools are legally required to follow. So really, their hands were tied. Now, both schools are preparing to join the California Interscholastic Federation instead, which still permits transgender athletes to compete in accordance with their gender identity. For California, it's not just policy, it's a legal commitment. But here's the twist. Despite California's firm legal protections, public opinion is not all on board. A bipartisan survey from the Public Policy Institute of California released in April found that the majority of state residents oppose biological males competing in girls' sports. That's right. Even in progressive California, the topic has become a lightning rod. And it does not stop there. Governor Gavin Newsom himself weighed in recently. During a podcast episode, he acknowledged that letting transgender athletes compete in girls' sports can feel deeply unfair, his words. But he stood by California's inclusive policies, arguing that empathy and respect for gender identity must take precedence, even when the issues feel complicated or emotionally charged. It's a tricky balancing act, one that is playing out not just in schools but in courtrooms, living rooms, and locker rooms across the country. Sports, fairness, identity, each of these brings passion and perspective. And when they collide, as they have here, the fallout is anything but quiet. The Nevada Interscholastic Activities Association has been notified that Tahoe Truckee Unified School District is seeking to withdraw, confirmed NIAA Executive Director Tim Jackson. He added that the organization is cooperating with the schools to ensure a smooth transition. Still, the debate is far from over. Truckee and North Tahoe's decision is more than just a scheduling shift. It's a loud and clear statement, one that echoes the larger national debate about what fairness in sports really means and how gender identity fits into that picture. A question for all of us now: are we ready to have that conversation openly? Or are we still figuring out the rules of the game?